Well, top of the morning to you laddies. My name's Randleman Buck. Welcome to BeamNG Drive, where today we have a special little guest, being my VR headset. Might not be perfect, but we are joined by my lovely extended cab GMC 1500 4x4, along with what would be considered, in my opinion, a Can-Am Maverick. I actually kind of forgot that the ignition is still sitting on, I believe. Nope, hang on a minute. There we go. Turn off the fans. But as you can tell, when you were sitting in the cockpit, it's very odd because it feels like you're in there, but when you're watching the video, it might not feel like it. But when you are physically in the game driving it, trust me guys, it is weird. But we're going to be doing a little bit of off-roading and bahing in the Moab today, since we are in the Utah map of BeamNG Drive. This truck doesn't even need to like hit a starter. Like you just hold the ignition, boom, starts. Seems pretty good to me. We got a cammed V8, 350 small block. I have to go over to the campsite grounds to make any of this work. You guys probably see some borders on the actual video portions itself. That is just due to my POV that I see in the screen itself. To actually get the boxes to not be on the edge, I'd have to zoom in, but you lose screen if you do that. We're gonna engine brake our way down this massive hill because, I mean, we are up there in the mountains. My only grudge that I have with this truck right now is that it can't decide when it goes up and down hills if it wants to be in gear 1 or gear 2. But we'll get it figured out. If you guys look straight ahead, though, you can see the big winding roads. That one, like, weird-looking black building on the outside, that's about where we're going. We have to go all the way across the map. So we'll see you guys down at the bottom of the hill, since we're not really going to have any troubles. And we'll catch you in just a second. And now we're coming to the bottom of the hill. If you guys have not already, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe down below. We got a lot of great content coming to the new year. And I'm super excited because what we're going to be doing today is just, it's so cool how you can actually feel immersed in the scenario that you're doing. While I might not have an actual plan, the experience itself is one for the books. Rolling into the campsite now, I'll get to showcase to you guys one of my favorite things about the VR and BeamNG. You guys already know I like to back trailers in real life and in games in general. Now mix those two together, where you can physically look back behind your shoulder, and trust me, I bet you if you were looking at me in my chair right now, I'd look like an absolute ding-dong. But I just kind of want to place that trailer right where I want it, and I can control where I'm looking. Oh, that is so cool. Now, to save on some space, what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete my trailer, just so you guys can see this in, like, full-blown, like, smooth, no jumpiness. And after shutting off the old GMC, let's take our side-by-side out for a little spin, shall we? Now, luckily, this is like a regular side-by-side with a CVT transmission, but it does have a turbo on it, so yeah, she launches hard. Don't you worry about that. Oh, she gets up and goes. That is for certain. I almost need to get the non-turboed version so I can see a little bit better. Hang on to it, hang on to it, hang on to it. Which way are we going? Which way are we going? We're going this way. Ooh! Yeah, that's about as terrifying as it gets because your body flinches up. Oh, we ruined the roof. Let's see what else we can do. Whoa, hold on. Oh, this is so much more difficult. Don't let the wheel get away from you. We're cruising down the trails. I mean, the exploration part of this alone is so much fun. I mean, I loved playing BeamNG before, but it's like now that I have the ability to play it in VR, oh, you don't even know how many fun things I have planned for this. Hello. Say you want to go and climb this rock, for example. We're not very steep. We just needed to get a little bit of cool action, but I want to see when this tire goes up and over the rock. Oh yeah, we ain't gonna make that. Whoa, hang on. Hang on to it. It's so much more immersive. It's so much fun. Ooh, okay, hang on a minute. I mean, if you've never been rock climbing before, and then you go and do this, do you know how much more like sketchy this is because you can lean out the window of something and do it? Like it's almost kind of like practice, but I mean, this is petrifying, especially if you do this. Go open over the edge and off the wall. Oh, hang on to it. And then we change the camera. Change all of that, and let's drift it a little bit. Yes. Yes. No. 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 Not in the water. I want to see if I can make it to the top of this. Let's kick on my four-wheel drive. Probably put it in low and lock the front diff. Let's just see if we can't climb this. Okay, there's a rock there to start with. Come on. Okay, nope, nope, nope. I need to get a little bit more speed if I'm gonna do that. There's a spot for it right there, but just get past this rock. My mirror's a little bent. Don't mind that. Oh! You're not supposed to be in my line of sight. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that we're not getting up that hill. But we might actually be able to get up this guy over here. Oh yeah, I could probably get up this. Just keep it in low and keep a consistent speed. Hold on to it. Oh, come on. Don't. Okay, we get some speed. We're definitely gonna be able to do this. Hold on to it. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, no. It's so much more petrifying. This has been by far my favorite thing to drive around in. 10. Like, 105 times out of 10, if I got in BeamNG and drove around at something, this would be it. I love this side-by-side. Coming up the hill. Oh, we missed our corner. I should have definitely e-braked, but my e-brake is not set to my e-brake in this. Now we're on the main road. So how fast do you go? $85 in one of these things? Well, I'm getting a phone call now, and Daryl's saying that he's on his way with his Miata, and Corey's on his way with his minivan. The boys are gonna go rip around in a minivan. Picture that. Picture BeamNG VR and a guy riding around in a minivan. He could do anything in the world, but he's gonna go ride and flip around in a minivan. Well, we're definitely gonna go back on this thing in a little bit, go do some actual rock climbing, but this is the real deal. You want to know what we're going to be doing? We're going to be pimping in the mom van. Now, this is more like it. I mean, this thing, it's a supercharged minivan. You can't get any better than that. Let's go take this thing for a little whip, if you know what I mean. I do apologize, guys. I did have to switch back to regular gameplay. I had some internet problems with the headset. The headset died, and then when I plugged the headset back in and I got everything working, the internet was just like, nah, I ain't having this. But we are still gonna take this minivan out for a little whip. Oh, look at her go. We are whipping in the minivan. You can't have anything better than that. I wonder how fast this thing can actually go. The brakes are definitely going to be fading. I might have to throw this thing in park to try and stop. Oh no! Oh, shoot. Took out the wheel. Just keep it going. Sorry, stop. The good old-fashioned soccer mom van. You can't go wrong. Anyways, we'll see you guys back in a few seconds. You know, maybe after we do some more stupid stuff. Like this. It's okay. It still drives.
A few moments later.
I have no idea what just happened. What did I hit? Can I get an instant replay of that, please? I was just about to talk. I'm like, well, how controllable is an unsportized van? Well, we just found out. It's a little bit easier to drive now that I can actually see everything around me, but the VR is really cool. It's something that I have to work on, though, since it's an internet thing. My actual computer itself can definitely handle the streaming part of it. It's the internet that's always the problem. So once I can get that figured out, content for other games with VR will definitely become a lot easier to do the stream VR with. Sometimes not everything goes the way we want to, and it's a learning in progress. And that's what I like about this. I'll be real with you guys. I'm not the smartest dude on planet Earth, but dang, do I sure like to have a lot of fun with things that I have no idea, nothing about. But I'm going to make my way over to an off-road trailer. I remember I found one time. I don't remember exactly where it's at, but it had some really cool terrain that I was messing around with. Well, this is definitely part of it. Keep our diffs locked. Let's kind of mess around in here a little bit. Yeah! Slowly climb my way up the Utah mountains in the Moab. Doing something I shouldn't do, because I like to sing randomly. Oh, that's a branch. I'll say it is getting kind of hard to see, but I think I'm coming up to the area that I'm trying to get to. I've learned that you don't go fast. Rock climbing is not a fast sport. Actually, this might be the trail I'm looking for, because I know that these are the steps. Oh, that branch did not like my side panels. I'm in low, I'm in four-wheel drive. There we go. Just give it some guts. Hang on to it. Look at me, I'm in Monster Jam. Cyclone. Ranger Station. Nice. I do know I need to take a left at this fork. We're gonna kind of race our way up to... Oh, don't go off the side of the cliff. Don't go off the side of the cliff. Please don't go off the side of the cliff. If we round all the way around this canyon, we should come out at the bottom side of the visitor center. Drifting! Ow. Do not fall off. Oh, what the heck is that? I have never seen that one before. There's the building sign!
I believe I can fly.
Well, we still got a headlight. Yeah, you guys heard about Can-Am's new crab step program? Apparently it's something that they're going to be trying out in the next couple... What? I don't know why it just automatically weirdly throws me sideways. We made it. We made it. Celebratory donuts in the parking lot. Yeah! That is legitimately awesome. Well, I ended up leaving the Can-Am there. Daryl said he'd come pick me up in the car, and I'll ride back with him. Give it a shot. Yeah, this car is pretty. Jeez, Daryl, hold on to it. Daryl and I are going to make our way back to the campground and try not to go off the road. Hold on to Daryl. And we'll see you guys here in just a second. Well, Daryl, what do you say maybe let me get behind the wheel for a little bit, and then after that I take you for a ride in the old Chevy. How's that sound? Sounds good to you? I like that. Well, I'm officially behind the wheel of the Battlehawk now, which kind of looks like yay. Let's take this thing for a quick whip, go down the highway, see what this bad boy's got for some guts, and then we'll finish off the video just cruising around in the old Chevy. Okay, so let's take a look right, take a look left, take a look right. You ready, Daryl? She's got some guts! Hang on to it, baby. Max control's still kicking in. 155 miles an hour. That is some guts. Daryl, man, thank you, bud. That was awesome. That was cool. I'll return the favor. Let's get in the Silverado and we'll finish this day off. Well, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you all so much for checking this one out. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe down below. I do apologize if this episode was really all over the place. I'm really putting in some effort to try and learn how all of these other games work and what I can do to maximize the best possible output of content. So I thank you guys for being a part of this learning curve, as 2024 just has me so excited for what we have to do. Yeah! But I hope you all have a fantastic new year. And that is going to do it for me, guys. We will see you all on the next one. This is the Rental Man out.